Hello. Hello, hello. How are y'all today? So it's been a minute, huh? Yep. I took some time off to do preventathon stuff and, living life kind of stuff and that kind of stuff. Saying stuff a lot. But now I'm back. Yeah, I am back. But my retro arch scene is not. So let's pop that stuff back in there because it just disappeared for reasons, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? There we go. Now the stuff that we actually came for, right? Okay, so where we left off. I believe we left off with me being super frustrated over the ridiculousness and annoyingness that was trying to get Vincent Valentine. That safe sucks. The safe sucks. And then I also failed to properly prepare my party. And first random encounter of the night. So I had failed to properly prepare my party, which obviously made for not a super fun time. I died stupidly many times. It sucked. Do not recommend. Pork, hello! So we have a special celebrity in the house. Pork is here. Pork is my favorite little piggy. Yeah. Streams Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday afternoons, or I guess lunchtime, kind of depending on where you are. For me, it's kind of like lunchtime, afternoon kind of stuff. Love that place. Super cool crowd. Very professional people, which is always interesting because it's a different part of Twitch. And Pork, it is good to see you. Thanks for joining. Oh, and Pork will also be on Saturday. So, for about 5 hours. Why so long? So I think you were here the last time I was on playing this when the safe didn't go well, died brutally, repeatedly, party wasn't ready to go. It was not a good time for anyone. Do not recommend. So while I was off doing preventathon stuff, I did go and I went back. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, awesome. So, 3rd anniversary. Yes, agreed. Yeah. I don't know why my My earbud's bugging me today. We're just gonna take that one out because my earbuds are kind of bugging me today. Yeah. So yeah, I went back, or I thought I did. Oh, I thought I went back and prepared my party, and now I'm questioning if I actually did. Let's take a quick look. Oh, I hope I saved, because I definitely went back to prepare my party and get a bunch of the stuff out of the way. Oh no. Okay. Let's yeah, let's see what they're holding on to. Yeah, okay. No. I guess let's is this where the safe is? Alright. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. Let's see. How many times are we going to have to do this safe today? I'm just trying to psych myself up here. Psych myself up. And, yeah. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Also just trying to, like, remember how to do a shout-out on Twitch, because it has been way too long, apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought that's how I did it. All right. All right, if none of y'all are following Pork yet, I highly recommend you do it. That is some top quality puppet pig streaming, and sometimes puppet chicken. Yeah, sometimes Hatchie, Pork's good friend, joins, and it's always a good time. Great people, great community. You know, come for the stream, stay for the karaoke, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, okay, we can do this. Let's open the safe. How many times? Oh crap, I already forgot what the number. Okay. Well, this one's not going to work because I didn't scroll down far enough to find the combination. So let's just wait for this one to die out. I also think oh, wow, okay. I can do this. So, let's see. First, let's do a save state. I know that's kind of cheating and not really part of the whole like authentic PlayStation experience, but you know what? We're just gonna do it anyways. Cause whatever. That one did not work, but we actually came pretty close, I think. Okay. I should have set up a command for counting how many times I had to do this safe. I was so close there. Okay. All right, we're at 2. I definitely should have prepared a command. What? Okay. I definitely, okay. All right, went past. I think this is going to be a boring stream tonight. Most of the stream is going to be spent watching me try to do this safe and then dying when I have to do the boss. Went too far again. I've already lost track of the number of times I've tried this. Let's wait for this timer to run out. Okay. Just take a second here. Take a breather. Drink of water here. But not this time. Not this time. Just gonna like collect my Zen here. We're just gonna wait for that timer to run out again. Now let's take a break and wander around and get into some random encounters. Maybe that will help things. Yeah, but I got those limit breaks. I don't really want to use up my limit breaks. I'm saving them up for this. Aw, boo. Well, thanks for joining, even if it was just for a short while. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for joining, Pork. Sorry your employer's making you work. That's a bunch of balls. But I had to bail on your stream for the same reason. Thanks for stopping by. And if you are not following Pork, you gotta do it. You gotta. It's okay. I think this is not going to be a particularly exciting stream. I try very hard to like get this. I try very hard to get this safe open. It's like my one goal for the stream today. Like let's get the safe open because I don't want to. I don't want. I want to say we're getting closer. Okay. This music is it's a whole mood. I'm seriously debating if how important is it? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm kind of muttering to myself. Like, how much do I really want to get Vincent? Is Vincent that great? Like, is Vincent worth this trouble? Yeah, we're closer. It's just this ominous noise for like trying to do up this safe. Okay. Let's hydrate. Catch our zen again. Deep breaths. I am one with this safe. Affirmations. I've got this. I can open this safe. Let's do this again. Well, it won't be this time. But that's okay. I've got until the cats start demanding their dinner, and then... that right up to the last number. And then I spaced out, and yeah. So there was a reason I didn't actually like post anywhere that I was doing this today. It's just I figured that this was not going to be an interesting stream to watch. So, good one to skip. 97. Oh, that was painful. That was so close. And I missed that there. You know, it's really good that you get unlimited attempts to do this. This would be a truly awful experience if you didn't. Okay, can I get to 97? Come on. Oh! No, that was 38, not 36. Okay, well, let's practice getting to... I have lost track, like, completely of how many attempts. Which is probably okay. I think it would probably just bum me out. I'll get into the zone. And then this is going to be the last frustrating thing I do in this game, right? Damn it. I'm like barely touching the buttons on my controller trying to like not go past. I really like don't want to go and like do something else because I don't want to use up my limit breaks that I have there. I got those all saved up and ready to go. Yes! Okay. All right. We are also going to like save that because no. All right, I also I should have like actually like refreshed on what the hello! Mal, I don't know how long you've been watching, but I mean, I've been trying to crack this safe for 30 minutes. It has not been an entertaining time. I love how you have figured out how to join after the boring stuff. Yeah, lucky you. Yeah. Yeah, it's been half an hour of me trying to crack this safe. So welcome to the party. I didn't actually advertise I was going on because I'm like, me trying to crack this safe again is going to be a very boring stream. And I also just like forgot to look at what I'm trying to do to this thing. So yeah, we're gonna YOLO this. So how are you liking Clair Obscure? Mal is playing Clair Obscure right now. It has been a lot of fun watching him play. That is such a great game. Such a great game. Aww. Just the 2 attempts. Okay, well, I'm glad that, I mean, I didn't take it as a put down. I'm glad that you got to see some of it, but you didn't have to sit here for like 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure anyone who was tuned in was just like, and I'm out. I can't say what to blame them. I'm like, yeah, the worst at remembering to heal. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it keeps on crashing. Hello, Squishy Wiggle. Welcome to the party where Barrett is dead. And on one hand, I want to just like... We'll just... Do I want to like game over here, or do I just want to like reload the save? We're just gonna like reload this save because yeah. Okay, so I'm just taking a look at the guide. Want to focus on magical attacks. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, a game continuing to crash like that on you would make it to a huge bummer, and I can definitely see how that would be not as enjoyable. Been playing it. I'm about halfway through Act 2. Got the Switch 2, so got distracted with that, and then also waiting for my partner to catch up a bit. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be able to contain myself. I can't remember what like half of these things are. Nice! So your son loves the Switch too. What's your son playing on it? Mario Kart? I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. That's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I get that. Yes, the cow. I've been playing as the penguin a lot, because the penguin's also really cute. Yeah, the cow is cute. The penguin is really cute. Yeah, it's, I've never been into Mario Kart before. Like, I'm not one who's been playing, like, all the versions of it for, forever. Right? And really, like, I can't drive worth crap. Like, I'm such a bad driver. So, put on, like, whatever the setting is so that I don't fall off the edge. And, just cruise around, and it's made for a much more enjoyable experience, because every time I've tried to play in the past, I spend most of my time trying to wait for the cloud thing to like lift me up. I know the cloud thing is a name, I just can't remember what it is. Oh, nothing in my enemy skills there. So yeah, I've been playing as the penguin quite a bit. I'm trying to think of what else I've been doing. Yeah, mostly the penguin. Just cruising around. Like, the free roam setting is so much fun. Just having the ability to just, like, cruise around. The way they've connected the worlds and stuff is a lot of fun. Yeah. Lots of Mario Kart. And then I picked up Balatro on the Switch. So that I was playing it on my iPad, and then I didn't want to keep on paying for Apple games. Oh my god, I just realized that we won that thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, I got so distracted here, I didn't even... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, and that was only like one death. Okay, so... I'm just going through the guide here. Oh, I have to pick up the key to the basement. I'm pretty sure that's up. Pick up the key to the basement. And, yeah. I think we're gonna talk Vincent into joining the party today. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, it looks like... Is it Cloud or Eris that's possessed by the devil? Unclear. No, it's Eris. We're just gonna fight these weird floating jack-o'-lantern things. Yeah, so on Saturday I wanted to stream off my Switch too, and silly me, I was just like, well, I mean, I've been streaming off my Switch, I just move Switch dock, replace with Switch 2 dock, plug in, and profit. Well, not really. but then I could not get sound coming out for the life of me. So it was, Saturday stream was rough. Yeah, I couldn't get any sound coming out of there. I did do some Googling, and it does seem like that's kind of a thing that seems to be happening. It seems to be fairly common. Yeah, so from what I've been able to understand through my Google Foo is that for some reason the switch to with monitors that don't have built-in speakers, it seems to it doesn't register that as a TV, which makes sense. But then because it doesn't register it as a TV, it just doesn't play sound. So this does seem to be kind of an ongoing thing. Some people are getting around it by like plugging in an aux cable into their headphone jack of the Switch, and then like if their capture card will take an aux cable, like doing it that way. Mine doesn't. So I'll see what other people are doing, and if not, I'll wait for a patch, because I don't think they'll do it forever. Yeah, right? Like, my Switch was super easy to set up. It was just like, just plug in the capture card, and we're good. Make sure that I have monitor and output on OBS, because I definitely did that the first time. But other than that, like, it's weird. I'm sure that it will be patched. So, we will see. Would be nice. It would be fun to just like on my chill Saturday stream where I just like do whatever. It would be fun to just cruise around Mario Kart and then people can laugh at just how bad I am at it. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, for sure. Here, let's. I'll even. Okay, let's. Yeah. You can ask about my cans. I got some of them. That didn't come out nearly as nicely as I wanted it to. I've been working on like. Yeah. In this case, you can ask about my cans. Most cases, no, please do not. But in this context, so let's see. These, I have a collection of like Sailor Moon cans. And I have a bunch of Pokemon as well. Yeah, so I have and yeah. That's a microphone, not my camera. Yeah. More Sailor Scouts. Yeah. And yeah, Sailor Mercury. I loved Sailor Mercury. Let's see. Have some Psyducks and a Gengar, a Magikarp. I was excited about that one. And then I was even able to find the lesbians, because who doesn't love lesbians? I hear that Twitch loves lesbians. Yes, that's right, yeah. Opera Morale there is pointing out that we have the One Piece set in the living room, so Nami, Zoro, Luffy, of course, and Sanji. So the four main ones. I would love to be able to find like Robin and Usopp, but but Google says that they made them. I could never find them. So I've been able to find those at a like those cans I find in a combination of like specialty like anime Japanesey stores. I don't say that in a racist way. I mean, just Japanesey is in like weird knockoffs and not necessarily it's kind of pseudo-Japanese, I guess. Stores, and then okay, is that a random encounter? Sorry, distracted for a sec. And then most of the Sailor Moon ones I actually got at like the Asian food store. Like I got it at like Young's or something, which was really cool. And then I'm trying to think. They were sodas, but they were this weird, like, sparkly. They say sparkling water on them, but they were weirdly sweet, and they had like weird flavors. We tried a bunch of them, and then we were just like, most of them were pretty gross. I ended up pouring most of them out because they weren't my thing. Sailor Jupiter is cucumber, and my sister was, yeah, right? My sister was really into the cucumber. Squirtle was a cream cheese flavored soda, which is sounds not great, and it wasn't fantastic, but it was better than I expected. It was probably sadly, that one was better than most of the other flavors. It's like, but yeah, cream cheese sodas, that was a trip. CJ, hi, welcome to the party. Y'all are smart coming in as like the stream gets it's no longer me just staring at the safe being like, I'm gonna get it today. Yeah. And I'm so excited that people are here and just hanging out. I'm trying to remember what the One Piece ones were. Yeah, they were not good sodas, but they're nice cans. I really like them. I'm hoping that they print more Pokemon ones soon, because it's weird how few of them they have. Like a lot of Pikachu, which makes sense. Like most people, when they think Pokemon, they think Pikachu. Yeah, but I'd like to see some other ones. Ideally, I would love to have all of the evolutions. I just have Eevee right now, but if I could get all the evolutions, that would be just love it. Perfect, amazing. After I can show you all the top of my shelf because I'm not at work, so the above my cans are stuff that I okay. Opera Morale coming in hot. Thank you. So Nami was mango flavored. Luffy was yogurt flavored. Oh, did we try that one? Oh, I can't remember. Zora was honey lemon, and Sanji was. That's what it was. They all tasted like soap. Tropical fruit. No. No. Do not recommend. Great decorations. Not good anything else. Yeah. After this I can show you the top shelf that the framing of this camera cuts off so that it doesn't show up at work when I'm on work calls. It's okay, that sounds like I'm gonna be showing y'all stuff that's way more interesting than it really is. So don't have to put your kids away or anything like that. Nothing like that. Just, I don't want to be that person at work necessarily. I had a call today at work where someone was like, "Can your cat come to the call?" Like, seriously? Like, he's actually sleeping today and being chill, but sure, yeah, we can bring one of the cats to the call. I don't know what it is with these weird, like, two-headed things, right? Yeah. The cats are cute. Sometimes they are a lot at work. Yeah. Oh, kitty, that's a cute emote. Oh, I like that emote. That's real cute. Okay. Kind of wish that there was. I wish that I could carry my camera over, but kitties. Okay, now for my upper shelf collection. Let's see. It's not actually broken. Well, we'll bring these down a couple at a time. Okay, so we have Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online. Okay, they cute. Yeah. Put him back in his stand there. And then we have Pyra and Mithra from, well, these are technically like Super Smash Bros, but I got them because Xenoblade Chronicles. We have a TARDIS teacup. It's bigger on the inside. A Sailor Moon cup. This adorable teddy bear that Opera Morale got for me. He's very cute. He got it for me when I was living in Scotland. The major reasons I don't... nice. The major reasons I would prefer to not have this show up on my work calls, but also from Sword Art Online, except they're bunnies. They're real cute. Okay, and then this I found, well, I moved like a year ago and was unpacking far more recently than I'd like to admit. And then I found this and I forgot I bought it. But this one you should probably not read to your kids. But it's a dick in a box. It's not actually, it's a Saturday Night Live, just to be perfectly clear. But yeah, if anyone remembers The Lonely Island, otherwise this just got a lot more awkward. But yes, that is my collection. Thank you all for letting me show off my weird collection of stuff. I got my own office when we moved, and so I kind of just went all out and decorating stuff. Oh, we're opening this thing. So yep. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is fun. At some point, I keep on telling myself this, at some point I will tidy it up so it's a bit neater behind me. I was starting to tidy it up nicely, or put it up nicely, and then I also needed shelf space to store all my crap. So it's yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh. There we go. No, there's never enough space. Never enough space. Yeah, everyone knows Sephiroth. He's a bad dude. We don't like Sephiroth. Okay, now we're gonna like bond over how much we hate Sephiroth. Cool. Yeah, you know, as people do, I guess. Huh? He was created 5 years ago? Sorry, I can't speak. Vincent is under NDA. Wow. Okay. That was like super rude. I'm glad that it's nice to be here. I'm glad. Pork was in, but then his employer was like making him do work or something, which is just like, who does that? So Pork had to bail. I can hear my cat just like crying outside the door. Oh. The poor kitty. Wait, is... Okay, I guess we're gonna go. Well, Vincent wants to sleep. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so I guess I am supposed to like leave now? No, that's the wrong way. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got Vincent Valentine. I think that a kitty wants to come on stream. All right. Do you want to come say hi to the nice people? You're not usually allowed on the Wednesday stream. Yeah, let's, do you want to say hi? Say hi. Yeah. You're such a squiggle kitty. Squiggly kitty. Okay. Yeah, he was crying at the door, begging to come in, and yeah, you're being squiggly. All right, and time to be free. So that was Tucker. He doesn't love when I stream. Oh, you did, but you know what? I'm sure he'll come back. I'll try to give more warning next time. You did just miss Tucky Ducky. Total coincidence. Like we got a cat named him Tucker, and then shortly after I changed my name to Lucky Kerplucky. And so now I get to say that I'm Lucky Kerplucky with my cats Abby and Tucky, who are screaming outside. Wow. There might be kitties in here again soon. Aw. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we'll make sure kitties come back. And yeah. I don't know. You know what? Let's just leave the party as is. Ah, yeah. Oh, a random encounter. So usually the cats don't come around, or I don't let them in for the Wednesday stream. I've tried, and they are just jerks. So They don't come in on Wednesdays, but when I do Saturday mornings, because it's their nap time, for the most part, like once I get in here, they just like sleep the whole time. So they're around for the Saturday stream usually, but Wednesdays they don't like me streaming in the evening. They were starting to get used to it, and then I took some time off, and I think now we're back to having to get them used to me streaming on Wednesdays. Go up the spirally staircase. Up, 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 up. Another random encounter. I just realized that the last time I was streaming this, I did all the stuff that was like after Shinra Mansion. Yeah, no, I get that. It is hard to find the time to stream, for sure. Yeah. I'm not super consistent with like Fridays and Saturdays. I'm a little bit more consistent with the Saturdays, but that's mostly because like I just do something unstructured for the most part. So it's like, well, if I was going to be gaming anyways, I'll do that on stream. But yeah, it is hard to find the time. And sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it can be kind of exhausting. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I decided that Wednesday was the day for me to stream. I was thinking something. And, you know, maybe Wednesday... Maybe not so much that, like, Wednesday was the day to stream, but I think that me then deciding that Wednesday was also the day to have my weekly meeting with my boss and my one-on-ones with all my direct reports, and then have that wrap up at like 3 in the afternoon, and then go stream at like 6:30. That was maybe not the smartest scheduling on my part. Okay, so now that yeah, it is not my smartest move, but let's call it Fear Day. I don't know, overly social day. I spend the entire day talking to people. Thank you, Squishy. I probably did. I'm sure that it was brilliant. It was probably brilliant, yeah. And I'm sure that it wasn't that lots of people were gonna quit, and then I would yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so Squishy saying, at least you get it all done in one day, and then you can have a few days off in between. And yeah, thank you. You remind me. That is actually exactly what I was thinking. I wanted to go save. I would do it all in one day. It would be super exhausting, but then for the rest of the week, I could be more chill. Let's save. Yep. So I think that now I have to go to Mount Nibel, or Nibel. Talk to Great Sephiroth left us over the mountains. Not an expert here. I understand this is still early game, but I'm still pretty sure we don't like Sephiroth, and he's not actually great. Oh, okay. So it's just like ended up just going out the other end anyways. Alrighty. Loop right through. This is where we're gonna get all our random encounters. Random encounter, counter, go up. There we go. These are like grasshoppers. Like literal grasshoppers. So before we wrap up tonight, we'll bring the cats back on. I got a guy in the next room. He's got the ability to hand me cats. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm not hearing cats screaming right now, so they might have actually chilled out for a few minutes. I'm pretty sure Opera Morale was planning on gaming for a bit, and it sounds like the cats have not been letting him do that, so, so rude. They're very particular. Abby is old. And she's got a touch of the dementia. I know I've mentioned this like a few times before. She's got a touch of the dementia, and has some serious issues with object permanence these days. So, yeah, poor kiddo. So she has difficulties with object permanence, and then Tucker we got like as a baby. So he's always just had his people around. Just always having his people around. But when I get to my affiliate status and I can have channel rewards, I will make it a redeem to be able to get cats on the stream, I think. Like Vonnie Von has his pop cam, and I think we'll do a kitty cam. We are only 6 followers away. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm sorry, I hadn't checked because I just hadn't checked, and I got a few new followers today, so I'm very excited. So yeah, welcome to Gin, and Make Rob, and Scarpup Gaming, and Shinobi. Thank you. So we are a little bit closer to being able to have kitty cam redeems. That looks like something to open. A rune blade. What's a rune blade? Let's find out. No, I mean, pretty cool, but like... but the thing I have on right now I think is still better. But cool. Cool weapons. Let's, wind back down the mountain. Winding down. I just want to check if there's anywhere else I need to go. Okay, so we found the rune blade. Oh, there's another path. These paths are not super clear. So. All right. So, Opera Morale hot in chat saying when you want the kitty, I'll just let him know, and he'll bring whichever kitty we request. just like... It was just like, I have my Streamlabs open and I was like, oh, I feel like I saw something for doing polls. And just seeing if it was something that was like obvious and like right there. Okay, it looks like I can. Let's see. You know what? I'll figure out how to do that for next time. Well, I'll figure out how to do polls for next time. I just realized there was going to be like commands and all that. I'm like, let's not, we'll just, I'll set that up for next time to have polls, and this one we'll just bring kitties in when it's time, but not before another random encounter. I keep on forgetting that Barrett doesn't have. Attacks for everyone. I did also forget that I wanted to run some cure, I think. Cast some cure. Let's save that. Rock out to the sweet battle music. Oh, there we go. Well, yay. A weapon for the dog, lion, creature that is Red 13. Okay, so those grasshoppers are definitely doing very dirty, non-consensual things to Cloud's face, which is not cool. But they're gone now. Yeah, that's right. You got cancelled for doing that to Cloud's face. Cloud, where'd you go? Go down the mountain. I can't remember how I got him up, so how do I get him down? Come on, Cloud, you can't hang out on the mountain forever. Or I guess maybe he'll just die up here. I guess we'll see. Let's just fight some more pterodactyls. Yeah, I'm just like hoarding my limit breaks, and because I feel like at the end of this, there's probably something coming. Of course, that does rely on Cloud. We need to get off the mountain. There we go. I think getting a lot closer now. I think. How do I get down from here? Oh, there we go. You know what, that's cool. That bridge looked sketchy. That... Oh, we're gonna actually fight on the bridge. I don't know if that bridge can support this. That looks like a really sketchy bridge. I'm uncomfortable crossing that bridge. If I were to encounter that bridge in real life, I would be like, no thank you, sir, and walk away. I think my top, like the most random encounters I had in one stream was still 19. I think that's the record to beat. Or not. I don't even know if that's a record to beat or... Okay. Oh, I got lots of gil. Sweet. In the next shop, I can just like go shopping. So I have just been informed that some of the noises I was hearing, and I'd be shocked if you weren't also hearing those as well, were not the cats, or the upstairs neighbors. Doing what? I don't know. Bowling by the sounds of it. So many grasshoppers, and their attack is lay flat. Great attack. Okay, so I'm like looking here and oh. So I'm looking here and I have been warned, don't slide down any of the pipes yet. You need to complete the steps outlined in this section of the game in a very specific order. And don't be careful not to get too far ahead, and don't slide down the pipes too early. Cool. Okay. So let's see, what are we going to do here? We are going to go down the stairs and the ladder to the lower platform, and then go to another ladder, and go to another ladder, run into a green dragon, throw some flames. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do some stuff before we go sliding down the pipes. That's what I'm getting from this. All right, let's do this. Down the ladder we go. Go to this thing. Knock the ladder. Oh, good, there's a save point. Cool. That's good. I didn't really want to do all this tonight. Okay, so now let's can I get to the save point this way? Yes, I can. All right, let's save this thing. It helps if I like hit the save button. That does tend to be what helps. Okay, so I'm going to let's save this, and then I'm gonna cut to a very quick break while I go and grab a kitty. Okay, so that is saved, and yeah, I'm just going to quick break screen while I grab a kitty. Okay, I have returned with a kitty. This is Abby's. This is a different one from the other one. This is my older baby, and yeah, she just wants to climb. You gonna just sit there and perch? Hey, baby girl. Yep. So that's Abby, and she looks like she's trying to find somewhere to jump. Yeah, Abby, you want to help me find a raid target? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I know, I hear Tucker crying. Okay. Oh. You're not supposed to be on the desk, you silly Billy. Okay, help me find a raid target. Who is on? Let's see, who is on? You know what? Shindig Pig is on. Let's give Shindig Pig a raid. Shindig is playing some Super Mario World right now. So yeah. Thank you for being here. This has been fun. I'm very glad that safe is done and over with. So I will probably be back on Saturday, but I will be back on Saturday. I'll play whatever I kind of feel like playing. And then Wednesday, I will be back playing more Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, thanks for being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful week and enjoy Shindig.